Wait, this is a Halloween episode? Always has been. Let me be real with you guys for a minute. In comparison to the West and its dramatic landscapes, the Midwest is just not that exciting. It's like somebody took a cursor, selected an area, and went Control-C, Control-V, 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 because it's just like the same thing over and over again. There's corn and trees, and corn and trees, and more corn and more trees. And while it might look a little beautiful in the fall, it's just not that exciting. Excuse you. And so I've decided that in the lieu of those dramatic landscapes that I could show you, I can at least do these clip episodes that are just really fun to put together, and I laugh stupidly hard at my own jokes, so I hope that you guys enjoy them. So welcome to the Halloween episode. Enjoy. Why does this always happen in horror films? Tag, you're it. Dang it. Coral.
Dad?
Oh, Coral. Oh my God. I thought I lost you, son. You know I love you a skeleton. Get it? A skeleton?
No, Dad.
A skeleton, Coral. It's 106 miles to Chicago. We have a full tank of gas. We have a half a pack of gushers. It's dark. We're wearing sunglasses. And we're on a mission from death. Hit it! Why couldn't the skeleton cross the road, Coral? 'Cause he didn't have the guts. The guts, Coral. How do you make a tissue dance, Coral?
No, Dad.
You put a little boogie in it. A little boogie, Coral. Elle? Oh, hey, kiddo. What are you up to? Whoa! Hey! What did I tell you about using your powers in public? I'm warning you, Missy, one more time. That's it, you're grounded. That looks pretty good. Yeah, can I help you? I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies'll be blue for all my life.
me and you and me. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together. So happy together. So happy together. How is the weather? So happy together.
Dad, I don't think your jokes are funny anymore.
What, Coral? Oh, no. 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 So I'm out here today in Indiana filming some segments for this episode, and all of the leaves are changing colors to these bold yellows and oranges and reds, and it's beautiful. And they're all falling to the ground, and I can't think of anything more hardcore for a Halloween episode than to explain why that happens. Come on, let's go check it out. So to understand why the leaves change color and fall off during the fall or winter, you first have to have a basic understanding of photosynthesis. And we talked about this in a previous episode. Trees need three things to survive. Number one, they need to drink a bunch of water through their roots. Number two, they need to breathe CO2 or carbon dioxide through their branches, their bark, their leaves. And they also need to absorb sunlight energy, or ATP, or adenosine triphosphate, to produce the nutrients within themselves to feed. During the spring and summer, there's actually an overabundance of these nutrients and sunlight. So the trees and the plants just grow rapidly. They grow a bunch of new branches and leaves and everything. And that's kind of like a new business that has now become popular, and they've got a bunch of orders. So they expand rapidly, they get new warehouses, they get a bunch of new products. But as the summer comes to an end and the fall starts signaling a change in the market, as in colder weather, less sunlight, less nutrients, the trees have to get rid of all that merchandise. So they drop the leaves. Okay, so here's the really cool part, or at least the part that I think is really cool. And it brings this entire discussion together. What it is that the tree knows that it's going to have to shed off about 1,000 of these body parts that it grew throughout the spring and summer. And it knows it's probably going to get hurt in the process. So what does it do? Well, it's really smart. What it does is it grows a new cellular wall in between the tree branch and the leaf stem. Basically like a new skin, so that it stops all nutrients and water from getting to the leaves. So then the leaves, without any access to nutrients and just sunlight, basically turn colors because of the pigmentation inside of the cells. So then that's why they change all these colors, and then that's why they fall off so easily without hurting the tree. So if you think about it too hard like I do, too hard, all of the leaves that are littering the ground and causing autumn to be just absolutely gorgeous are really a bunch of dead body parts that the trees have pulled the plug on, essentially, in this mass euthanasia. So it's actually pretty horrifying. Yeah, that's pretty scary. Get a load of these psychopaths. Happy Halloween. Ah.